name is Muhammad Anis bin Muhammad.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Haziq bin Muhammad Nuzi.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Alif Mukri bin Ismail.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman Daniel bin Atat.
My name is Nik Muhammad Shazri Iman bin Asmat.
Introduction. Natural disasters are unavoidable events and often leave a deep impact on the victim involved. In a situation like this, aid and donation to victims of natural disaster are very important to help them recover and return to normal life. Imagine if the house we live in and all the property in the house is destroyed by a strong flood. This campaign aims to help reduce the burden borne by flood victims. For example, we can give food such as rice, sugar, cooking oil, wheat flour, and so on. In addition, this campaign aims to help flood victims who lose their whole life to cover family expense. For example, donation money to flood victims. Therefore, the government must play their main role in dealing with this issue. First, be a volunteer. The cooperative cleaning flood house can force the spirit of value of cooperation and make each individual task easier. For example, welfare activities that are done in cooperative manner require good cooperation between the participants. If the welfare activities are not practiced by the local community, perhaps some community will live in misery and easily give up on any action. Indirectly, the skill of managing and listening to instruction can be improved in each volunteer. As the Malay proverb says, united we are strong, divided we fall. He explained that cooperative activities can complete a task in a short period of time and foster the value of cooperation.
Next is given donation. We as a concerned society need to help flood victims as much as we can by providing assistance and contributions to victims of natural disasters involving various aspects such as humanitarian aid, medical aid, food, clean water, temporary shelter, clothing, and daily necessities. Donating food is an important contribution in helping victims of natural disaster. Most disaster victims lost access to adequate food because their supplies are affected by the disaster. This causes problem of food shortage and hunger. Therefore, food donations such as fast food, high-calorie food, and easy-to-prepare food should be distributed to victims. This aims to meet the basic needs of victims affected by the natural disaster. The third one is prayer donation. In addition to donations and energy, we can also pray for the victims of mini-style disasters. The prayer that is requested is for them to preserve in the face of challenge from the all-knowing God. All people, regardless of race and religion, can pray for the well-being for disaster victims who are still alive or who have died according to their respective religious beliefs. This is because if there are 10,000 people who pray, maybe one of them will have their prayer answered.
Next, I would like to talk about objective of flood awareness. The purpose of flood awareness is to inform and educate people, communities, and organizations about the dangers, effect, and safety precautions associated with flood. The first one is preventing death. Making sure local in flood-prone areas are safe by giving prompt alert and rescue effort. Second one is reducing property damage. Putting policies in place to guard against flood damage to infrastructure, building assets, and anything that are important. The third one is critical infrastructure protection. It involves keeping vital services like electricity, water supply, transportation, and network are safe. This last one is protecting natural ecosystem, wetland and floodplain that can lessen the effect of flooding. The goal is to prevent as many fatalities as possible lessen property damage, and promote quicker healing and stronger communities.
Now moving on to the key stakeholders who need to be engaged with the campaign. First of all, government agencies. Government agencies plays a crucial role in searching for initiatives to avoid floods from happening in certain locations. This thing being said because they had the most power to conduct something like infrastructure development and urban planning. Now moving to non-governmental organizations. They can promote and implement the community about the main reason of why floods happen to them, especially the elders. This is because most people didn't aware that the simple bad doing such as littering can turn into the main reason of why floods happen. Next, we are moving to educational institute. These include high school, university, and even primary school. Main role of this institute is to teach the student to avoid things that will be the reason of floods. For example, throwing trash into the drain to avoid blockage. Sharing this type of information to students is better because they can easily be spread to others. Next, business and industries. They can promote, support, and making program about flood awareness. This can be simply done by supplying flyers or funding a campaign and more. Lastly, individual and household. They can do something like applying things that will be beneficial to avoid floods, such as practicing proper waste management like composting instead of throwing things into the drain or waterways to avoid blockage.
A flood campaign aimed at raising awareness and preparedness for flood events can offer several benefits. Increased public awareness educates the community about flood risk, safety measures, and emergency protocols. Enhance preparedness, encourage individuals and business to develop flood response plans such as evacuation routes and emergency kits. Risk mitigation promotes measures like proper drainage system, flood barriers, and building modifications to reduce flood damage. Community engagement fosters collaboration between local authorities, emergency service, and residents, strengthening community resilience. Resources allocation helps in efficient allocation of resources and manpower during a flood event, ensuring timely assistance and recovery. Overall, a flood campaign aims to reduce the adverse effects of flooding and enhance the community's ability to respond actively.
Thank you for watching.